May I request our presenter from JK Tyres for the presentation? The representative from JK Tyres to make the presentation. If you can please join us. Yes, please. And can we have the presentation being, please.
Thank you very much. In fact, this is the first time I'm before time on the stage. Okay, you heard me a bit in the morning, and I was talking about something that we all have a lot of good things. All companies are doing a lot of good things in area of infrastructure, making better software, great platforms, use of AI, as well as making new products, and then looking forward to scale up, looking forward to collaborate and grow to meet the 10 times bigger requirement for this country. From JK Tyre side, we picked up a few things which this industry was missing for many, many years. Though we were making tires and selling, buying rubber, making tires and selling across the world, but when it comes to doing something different for the logistic industry, for the truckers, including the, you can say, drivers who are the, you can say, force behind this whole movement. So we have done a bit, and I'm sure many of you own commercial trucks, LCVs, even commercial cars. So the solutions we are investing in and making it possible for everyone to buy our solution, at the same time, not only create efficiency in their business, but at the same time, providing those solutions which reduce their cost, not only when they 100% collaborate with us, but at the first place itself, we are offering something many times better, as well as which reduce your costs, which you may be, spending today. So we'll be talking about, I have 10 minutes and 6 slides and 1 AV to show. So I'll be taking you to, we all are aware about this. Since morning we have been talking about all the new things coming, all the global trends picking up. Related to the truck and the trucking business, there are few things which are actually fast catching up in this country, whether it is EV. You have seen our friend from Blue Energy and the many in the bus as well as in truck segment now. LCV, EVs, these are common now on the road. And then even having ADAS in trucks, which we never thought it was available in the luxury cars earlier. And now even the TPMS, which we see in luxury cars, and now we see it in truck. And in fact, for this revolution, we are the force behind it, and we are the only company doing it in India and providing it at a commercial scale, because we have a, you can say, legacy of our group, where we are big, we are global, and we carry that responsibility of bringing all those global trends and you can say global best practices to the country. We have been doing this innovation work for many, many years now, right from introduction and bringing first radial tire in the country when the roads were not good, to the end stage where we are talking about making low rolling resistance tire for EV industry, EV buses and trucks of today, where we play a big role in extending the range of the bus or a truck, even more than what it is designed. So we make those tires. So there is a long journey. I picked up only those things which are not only relevant to the truckers, but it is now commercially available and in the field through OEMs as well as in the replacement market. there is a huge scope for, you can say, creating efficiency by having total tire management. We have been talking, one is, tire is not a glamorous item, rather it is very painful to share those who don't buy truck tires. In any 10-wheeler, if you have to change the truck, you have to shell out around 3 lakh rupees. And depend on a driver who can extend its life or ruin the tire, and it depends on the road, if the road is good or not, and then depend on somebody on the highway who service those tires, and then depends on the infrastructure. So understanding that, okay, we can make tires, we can make better tires, you can buy it, it can, even if it is expensive. So whether you are able to take maximum out of it or not, whether it impacts your business or save some money for you, or bring down your, or improve your operational efficiency. Of late, we have been working on something that you actually don't need tires. You just need to take your truck or bus or car or LCV from point A to point B. And we, as we call ourselves as experts, and it should be left to us. And we have been into buying and selling a relationship, but that relationship has changed over a period of time, where we are talking about having a partner who's dependable, and why to keep searching for new tire partner every day, searching for new technology available in the market, and then training your team, creating infrastructure, spending on the software and AI solutions. You can't do it, in fact, because it is so expensive for you to do it for your 1,000 trucks. But here is a company who thought, let's do it, and do it for the entire trucking industry in India. We heard how many trucks are in, how many trucks and buses will be there on road in times to come, and what changes are going. It's very difficult, in fact, for an individual logistic company to actually keep chasing the technologies around. So we did the work of picking up those best things, investing in those things, and then stitching together all and providing you the best total tire management. Just see this AV, then my friend join you to explain a bit on that.
Imagine, every day, how many opportunities show up? How many do we grab? How many of them actually become life-changing turning points that change our future? You must be thinking, what exactly am I talking about? I'm referring here to something that will surely be a turning point for your business. I'm talking about tires. Let me explain. 10 brands, 10 sales representatives, 10 offers, 30 different tire patterns, and 1 tire to be chosen. And then, how do you gauge which one to buy when there's no right performance benchmark? Tire performance is variable due to factors such as road, load, maintenance, weather, and even how good the driver is. This determines the destiny of the poor tire. After which, you would be wondering whether mileage can actually be predicted. Finally, the tire is fitted in your vehicle. Now, to get the desired performance from the tire, your role starts. You need to ensure right inflation, timely rotation, wheel alignment, NSD checks, mechanical fault checks, and be aware to act on deviations. To this, add repair, retreading, replacement, and sometimes removals due to accidental cuts. By this time, you are already micromanaging issues like how and from where do I get the tires serviced? How much should I spend on alignment, and where, at what cost, and when? Will it increase my savings from tires, fuel, and operating cost? Further, highway breakdowns, inventory control, and data management keep adding to the cost of trained manpower, which again is difficult to find, resulting in soaring cost, more pitfalls, and overall an increased CPKM. Here comes the shocker. By this time, you have already invested 30% of your valuable time here. Now, what if I tell you right now that you don't need tires anymore? Today, we are not offering you a product. We are not offering you a service. We are offering you a complete solution. Coming from a team of tire and vehicle experts spread over multiple locations, equipped to professionally handle your entire tire management, bringing in better efficiency and value, while you focus on your core business. We bring to you JK Tyre Mobility Solutions. And now I'd like to hand over the stage to Mr. Sanjeev Sharma, who is the man behind this innovative concept of mobility solutions.
Mobility solution is a complete customized value package to meet your emerging business needs and to fuel your business growth. We are proud to say that JK Tyre is the first company to offer you an innovative solution at commercial scale. It's not a product, it's not a service, but it offers you peace of mind. So we offer you premium tires for safety on highways, lower breakdown for better turnaround time, fuel efficiency which gives you saving enough to pay back your tire costs, protection from tire price fluctuations which gives you complete peace of mind, zero inventory cost leading to better working capital and better profit, highly trained and skilled experts to ensure right practices, tracking of tires on wheels through IT integration, widest network of pit stops across the country, and more importantly, you pay as you use. This, my friend, is JK Mobility Solutions. So we tell our clients don't buy tires, buy miles, and pay us as you use. And there's a fair amount of technology behind it, and automation of global standards with huge transparency and huge network of, you can say, we even tell you not to even fill the tires. Our team across the highways, a large number of network on the highway, they will take care of it, and it is it's backed by the TPMS sensors inside the tire, and whole automation you will love to have. It brings down your not only today's cost which you are bearing for the tires, but for the future we work on the technologies in the product, as I told you, about low rolling resistance fuel saver tires. And on few more things which, 2 more slides to go, my colleague Jitendra will share with you.
Thank you, sir. So good afternoon, everyone. So this is actually the true revolution which JK Tyre is trying to bring in the industry, and which is very first of its kind. So it's about when we say that tire as a service is the concept which we are enabling in the industry. So there are some enablers which we want to just touch upon here. So first of the point is about the highway infrastructure, because we know that in the commercial vehicle segment, the vehicles are supposed to be on the highways for the maximum amount of time. And when we talk about the highway, okay. Yeah, so that there it is. So when we talk about the highway, it is about that how effectively and how qualitatively we are able to serve the tires when vehicles are actually running on the highways. So this concept called JK Tyre Pit Stop is actually enabling it in a way that we are creating a network of JK Tyre master fitters, so that wherever and whenever, let's say, there is any sort of tire breakdown which is happening on the highways, we are providing them an ecosystem where the driver can simply place a call on the helpline number, and then AI will take place, and AI will directly coordinate with the driver that which specific vehicle he is driving on, what is the exact location. At a fraction of a second, the entire information will be fetched out, and then the system will connect the driver with the nearby pit stop where he can go and avail the services, which is applicable not only, let's say, for the traditional tires like bias tires and the radial tires, even for the tubeless tires, which is the new age technology. So all these pit stops are equipped to serve and qualitatively service the tubeless tires. And this entire service package which is going to happen on the highway is going to be cashless, because we know in the industry, handling the cash on the highway is a big challenge for the entire industry. And when it comes to the driver management side of it, this entire experience which he is going to go through is actually going to make a lot of difference in terms of the downtime reduction, and also the quality, which is going to impact the overall fleet management efficiency. So as we can see, these are all the enablers. We already have more than 500 pit stops which are operational across the country, and very soon we are going to have this number maybe more than 2,000 within a year or so. Then, because we know that driver is one of the most important stakeholder in the entire ecosystem, so we have to get very well connected with him. So for the driver's point of view, we are running certain very specific scoring criteria so that we can actually reward and recognize them effectively in terms of that how efficient he is in terms of using his vehicle. Also on the basis of that how timely he is reporting the vehicle for the preventive maintenance side of it. We know when it comes to the tires, so inflation pressure management is one of the very key aspect, and using the TPMS technology, we know that we are able to real-time fetch the data about the inflation pressure and the temperature of the tire. So once, if there is any deviation, how attentive he is to get that corrected proactively, so that entire scoring is happening to make sure that we can clearly identify the drivers, those who are very proactive in their nature, so that we can reward and recognize them. At the same time, we can also identify the bottom layer of the drivers where we can actually pitch in, make them aware, we can educate them, we can craft some specific customized training programs for them to bring them up to the level where they can also contribute better to the fleet management. And these enablers are actually going to make sure that the Tyre as a Service program, which is very well available for the industry right now from JK Tyre, is actually making some sense. And these are our key partners, those who have already started experiencing it. And I'm very sure that with the support from this entire logistic industry, this program is going to add a lot of value in terms of the overall efficiency creation. So that's it from our side. Thank you so much.
So thank you. Me and my team is available to share more about in depth with you. Thank you so much for listening to us. Thank you.
Thank you, Sanjeev ji. And to express our thanks, Sanjeev ji, may I request you to be on the stage for a few more minutes, in fact. And may I request Mr. Kamal Narayan ji to kindly join us on the stage in presenting the memento.